Dreed and Fan had been seen multiple times holding rather suspicious meetings. Meanwhile, Lady Eshen was nowhere to be seen at all. Well, even less from the other masters. He didn't know what happened. He was baffled. He had no clue. But Kiku had awoken to a day that did not line up with what he knew. He remembers the blood-curdling cries, the screams, the blood, the fire. He remembers holding dear Ilis. As her very life slipped away. It was like none of it had ever happened. The building was still gone. The children were back.
Sorry. Oh.
It was dubbed as a freak fire. And only he seemed to remember it. Missing. She was somewhere. He found it hard to trail from that. He didn't know why it had happened. He didn't know why he had lost what he thought he did. But they were back now. Couldn't fully accept it. Papa! Are we going to go back to your workplace? Or do we go back to home? No. For the time being, we'll stay here. He didn't want to doubt that she was real. To convenient to all of just written off as a dream. No, it was his daughter. He didn't want to believe the fact that it could not be. School's been closed. We're going to spend some time together. A short spring vacation. Why don't you show me some of what you've learned? I'm able to form at least a little bit of alchemy. Her eyes dazzled. Small kit. She twiddled away. Couldn't help. Simply walk. Spoke magic. He only somewhat. Well, not lightly. He was not a magician, a magus. And just like that, we're able to make light. Good. Everything can be turned into anything else. And all things have flow. And by just controlling that flow, we're able to change one item into another, or make it emit properties similar to something else. Miss Whitecourt says that I should practice either music or perhaps sewing. Don't I teach you how to use a blade? That's really dramatic. I don't think I need to know how to use a blade. About a gun. Well, that's what magic's for, isn't it? Anything can be taken away. Anything. You need to always have contingencies. Um, Contingencies? And what if I learn how to use a knife, like you? Can be taught.
This is a dramatic pause.
Yeah, we're known for those dramatic pauses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just choking on water.
Oh no.
It was rather
Don't worry,
unfair.
I'm working on the scene that's happening.
Ah, it's so close. But if you're going to do something, you might as well make it more personal, I guess.
Also, Andy!
Andy. You've been spending too much time around the monk. Kato Makune, a priest? I don't think I've seen him recently. That's good.
Hammer.
Was
Hammer.
my mic actually sensitive enough to pick that up?
Yes, I heard your name being called.
No, everyone knows my name. It's not that big of a surprise. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
And it's a new mic, by the way.
Congratulations on a new mic.
Yeah, we'll see if it's any good. No. It's a good thing for you to avoid, priest. I haven't really met any of your friends or your coworkers. But they're kind of like familiars, aren't they? Yeah, you can call them familiars. You'll meet them one day. Now, he pulls out a small dagger. I'm going to show you how to use this. You would only use it since your magic is too reliant on it. They're too reliant on their own power. And those who specialize solely in one thing, they become liabilities. With another in his offhand, he throws a dagger, pinning it onto a board in a small warehouse. These knives are serrated. They're also curved. The puncture wound that's caused by them is done in such a way they're harder to stitch. You don't always have to fight a battle head on. Sometimes your enemy bleeding out is enough.
Oh, such a cute bonding moment. They will bleed out.
Now throw the knife. You don't have to worry about practice skill yet. That will come in time. Their tiny arms and smaller frame, she hurls the dagger forward. It scratches and bounces off the dartboard. Well, the thing that's become a dartboard, I should say. A scratch is fine. Puncture's better. Even more if they remove it. But what if I change the flow of the air around this dagger? No. Throw the dagger normally. Once you master it, then you can augment it. He was normally like this. Serious, cold. One would not even understand that he was smiling inside. They didn't usually have moments where they sat down like this. But he wished that these moments would go on forever. He didn't deserve to indulge that much. But she didn't deserve to live in a world without her father. So perhaps he could make an exception. In the window, overwatching a very as he nodded, the most cunning and ruthless general, Becky DeRye, left into the night. Everything according to plan, of course. I do say. This plan may have been a little too zealous of me. What I want for us all to have a happy ending. No one could tell where he was looking. But somehow it felt as if it peered right onto you. I hope you've enjoyed the story so far. It's only a matter of time before we reach our next climax. I do wonder what kind of climax it will be. The general left. As the curtains, they fell, ready to open again for another conflict.
Did Honyo watch this?
No,
Okay, just because you said the curtains followed, so I was like, hey, that's symbology I recognize. Okay.
that's what we're going to call it for today.
Oh, okay.
Thank you all for coming. Stuff happened. We found him.
We found him. And then we lost him.
Still around.
Ah. Ah. Do you like my picture I made?
Yeah, it's cute.
Ah.
I love my insert PTSD flashback. That was great.
Yeah, I decided to, like, capture
You
the
took,
horror.
you took the stick figure apart.
And then do you notice what's on the other stick figure? I should make the spear more noticeable.
Yep, yep. It's a happy suit. It's a suit. Just a
Also,
normal
shiny
suit.
wood, so,
What's the assassin doing? Why are Caster and Lancer on a team?
apparently no one cares about this war. I hate it. I hate it so much, but no, it works. I love it. But, like,
Yeah, you bring in a lot of negativity. It just hates everything.
I can't, like, why are those two on a team? Oh, because they're both influenced by Eldritch Horrors. Duh.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's probably the case.
So did Ormos die at the bottom of the thing, or is that, like, up to interpretation?
Don't know.
Okay.
I I kind of thought he was alive, but a part of me just kind of figured that was maybe that's what you get when you're dead. I'm a little confused.
I should have gone back down there. That was a thought I had, and I didn't follow it.
As the curse of the what if.
Oh,
Either way, I'm going to vanish now.
yeah, I'm conflicted because I don't I should probably continue stream, but at the same time,
Might as well.
I want to, but I also want to separate it, and I should probably grab food.
Well, you just stop stream and start it again.
Yeah.
You just say intermission, we'll be back in 10, 15, 20, I don't know, back in an hour.
I don't need that much time, but yeah. Oh, golly. Oh, golly, I say. Oh, golly, golly.
As the kids once said, no matter what the internet may tell you.
Saying a piece.
Saying the piece.
I'm still sitting in awe and uncertainty of, oh, what just happened? Alrighty, do I have a good picture on this computer screen? Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We'll create a new page. We'll go there. And then this is art. And then we'll add the text and we'll say grabbing food BRB. And then we just make it way too gosh darn big. 75? No, 100. And then, so it's not an eyesore to stare at, here's the next idea. We grab this, we make a pretty color. What's a good pretty color? We'll do a purple. And then, blah, 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 blah. And then, blah, 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 to back. Grabbing food, BRB, this is art. Perfect, 10 out of 10. And then, we're going to be swapping the category. And then, we're going to cheat. We're going to end stream and then start again. Restarting stream to keep D and D separate. From regular stream. Perfect, I'm a genius. Stream. Separate. And D. Make sure I have their D. Ignore this email. Perfect, perfect. And then, finally, we can change the stream title to Friday stream. Because I don't have a good catchy name. And the category will be just chatting for now. Alrighty, restarting the stream.